Alright then guys, and welcome to PEMS Camp 2020. For those of you that don't know what PEMS Camp is, it's going to be the first virtual camp ever to be put on in Pembrokeshire. Firstly, let me introduce myself. I'm Iestyn, one of two youth commissioners in Pembrokeshire, and it's our job to launch the event and then close the event at the end of Sunday. I've been in scouting since I was a beaver, and this is the first event that I've ever seen a whole county take part on, all online. This event is going to be held across our main social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. So if you don't like any of these or you don't follow them, make sure to check them out. Our camp has its own hashtag, PemsCamp2020. I hope that you can all use this on various social medias like Instagram, Facebook and Twitter to show us what you're getting up to with your photos, videos, anything you want to share with us. Next up, we've got a short message from our Area Commissioner, Linda Wilson.
Hello, welcome to our first ever virtual area camp for Pembrokeshire. As your Area Commissioner, I'd like to welcome you to this weekend of fun and activities. They've all been prepared for you to challenge you, to stretch you and to make sure you have a great time. I would especially like to thank Vicky and Gavin, Iestyn and Will for their work in putting this weekend together. Don't forget to take lots of photos or make recordings or draw pictures or make notes of all the things you do during your weekend, because they will all go towards you achieving the badge that we are commissioning especially for this period of lockdown, and also towards other activity badges that you might want to do. If you tell your leaders all the things you've been doing, they will be able to mark things off on your records, and you'll have a whole host of badges to collect when you're back together. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye bye.
The event will be made up of a range of different activities, and we're going to take you through the programme right now. So our very first activity of the weekend will be at 11:30. This will be Sharon and Vicky taking you through setting up a tent and building a den anywhere in your house, so you've got somewhere to sleep tonight instead of your bed. Throughout that day then, you're more than welcome to have a look at the pack and complete any of the activities you see, from paracrawl bracelets to bug hotels, but let us know what you get up to. 4:30, we'll be doing certainly my favourite camp activity, backwards cooking. This will be run by Linda and Vicky. Vicky will be showing you how to cook a chocolate brownie in an orange skin. This can either be done on your fire or in a microwave. And then Linda will be showing you how to do bread twists. Then at 6 o'clock, we've got some evening entertainment planned, from virtual drumming and a campfire. Make sure to ask your leaders for these Zoom details before the time. On Sunday morning at 9:30, we're going to be having a Zoom Scout Zone, talking about the new #3for3 scheme run by the Scout Association. At 11:30 on Sunday morning, we'll be launching the Cranes of Peace activity. This will be making paper cranes, but these are going to be so important as we want you to keep hold of these, and on return from face-to-face scouting, the first area event, we want to make a massive chain of them to put around the building that we have our first event in. Before we finish our opening ceremony video, we've got a short message from one of Scouts Cymru's youth commissioners, Callum.
Hello Pembrokeshire. It's great to be joining you for what looks to be a fun-filled weekend. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Callum and I'm one of the youth commissioners for Wales. I love joining in with events all across the country, so I'm really looking forward to this weekend, just as much as I'm sure you are. I've been really proud of the way scouting has carried on despite not being able to meet face to face and do many typical scouting activities. And yet here we are, still together with absolutely loads of fun things to do, just in a slightly different way. From a bit of origami to den building to backwards cooking, there's as much to do as there would be if we were all camping together, and no doubt you'll have just as much fun. While we're at home and cannot do many of the hobbies and things we enjoy, it's especially important to look after each other's mental health. But it looks like you have this sorted, as this weekend you'll be participating in 3for3, where everyone shares the best ways they have to look after their mental well-being. And then you'll be making boxes or decorating stones to lift the spirits of those around you, and make them feel good. After all, scouting is about being kind and helpful to those around us, and this is perhaps more important now than ever. I really hope you enjoy the events this weekend. They all look amazing, and I know the organisers have worked hard to make your area camp as fun and varied as possible, despite having to do it all from their individual homes. I'd like you to join me in saying a massive thank you to them, and well done for putting the camp on. Hopefully next year I'll be able to see you all in the field with me as the 2021 Pembrokeshire Area Camp is launched. But for this year, I'll have to make do with seeing everything you share on Facebook and Twitter. Have a really, really good weekend, Pembrokeshire, and enjoy your area camp. Thank you.
Cheers, Callum. There we are then, guys. So that's what we've got coming up this weekend. I really hope you enjoy the weekend and take part in as much or as little as you want. This is a camp shaped by you in a way. You can control what activities you take part in, and the programme is just a guide. Have fun and do some real scouting activities. We'll see you in the closing ceremony.